Today. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
To number 15. A gain of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Murray.
6-yard line. Murray's pass.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown! Henry Ruggs, his first touchdown of the The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start by running the option to the right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Murray's pass.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
An 8-yard pickup.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
The first quarter with the score Cardinals 10. Golden Eagles.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And it's Graham here, the one who is still down. And looks like he's in some pain. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Complete to Henry Ruggs. A gain of 11 on the play. And the next.
Here's Murray from midfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Pass rusher extraordinaire. D Ford that time getting the sack.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the turnover, here's Murray into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's going to take this one back to the... So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Murray, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they're going to get this is beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25.
Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
The ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Flush to his right. He's got his tight end fan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On play action, it's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Henry Ruggs. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 28. And he's able to get it back to the 4. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Golden Eagles, 14.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And the half will begin with a touchdown. Murray now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Cardinals. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside. From his own end zone now, it's Murray escaping the pressure right. Got it open, man, it's Ruggs. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Steps away. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there, a first down. And Murray's going to keep it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
at the 24-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And the return will stop right around the 25. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play that time out of Chubb. 47 yards on the ground. Throwing on first down is Murray. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Noah Fant.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. This is the tight end Fant. And they'll get this down to the 10. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
16 yards. And the Mexico City first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
2nd and 6.
Murray now being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyler Murray is... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Murray. And his throw is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
From the gun, Murray. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Dee Ford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Good. Makes the score Golden Eagles 20.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They run it again with Chubb. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
On the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Chubb. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Bring it! Are you serious?
So that'll back them up 5. And they'll send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And possession, Wilson. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Play action. Now it's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he'll go down inside the 15. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game at the end.